Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I focus on everything luxury, beauty, and fashion. With Mother's Day just around the corner, which is crazy, I know the first half of the year just flew by. You're probably thinking about some Mother's Day gift ideas. And I recently did a beauty haul both on Dior and Chanel, so I'm here to help. I'm happy to do a couple videos actually focusing on different brands and different gift ideas, so please subscribe to my channel so that you wouldn't miss out on the contents. If you follow me, you know that my mom and I recently got invited to a Chanel VIP dinner, which was very fun. We did a lot of interesting activities around the theme of travel, and we had lots of fun. I hope that you had an opportunity to check out that video. We also made a purchase after the event because there is a private shopping segment, and I picked up a few value sets, which I think is very good, especially, you know, Mother's Day is coming up, so I think these are some of the gift ideas that you may want to consider. Before I start, I just want to let you know that everything I picked up are part of the gift sets as opposed to individual products. If you have any questions about any of the new beauty launches by Chanel, I'm happy to answer your questions because I picked up most of the item from their spring launch, and their summer launch is actually coming up very soon in 2 weeks on May 1st. I had a conversation with my sales associate today, and she said that the new products will be an oversized Le Beige's blush slash bronzer, which is interesting, and some single eyeshadows, so that's something to look forward to. So the first gift set that I picked up is a perfume value set from the Coco Mademoiselle line, which is probably my favorite perfume line by Chanel. I think the fragrance within this collection is very feminine and fruity, which is very in line with my personal preference. So I think this would be a good gift for your mom. And this gift set retails for 265 Canadian dollars, around $230 US dollars on the US website. I'm not sure why it is slightly cheaper in Canada, considering that the Canadian dollar is quite weak right now compared to the US dollars, but this is the current pricing on the website. And this value pack includes 3 items. It is a EDP from the Coco Mademoiselle line, which I mentioned, but it's not the full size product. It is 50 ml, as you can see here. I think the full size is 80 ml, so it's slightly smaller. But I mean, you can use it as a travel size EDP, and it's very helpful because if you have any summer vacation planned, you can carry this perfume with you when you travel. It's a lot lighter than the full size. The second item within this set is a nail color that was released last year as part of the Codes Color launch. I also did a video specifically focusing on that launch. If you're interested, please check out the video down below. The color that's included is 111 Ballerina, which is a very light pale pink color. I know that this color is extremely popular. It was the first color to sold out last year when they first launched this collection. And I can see, you know, like it's a perfect color for the summer, very light and very refreshing. It's not my personal favorite color because for some reason this pink doesn't go very well with my complexion. I prefer more of the deep red or the more impactful colors. Most people will like this color because it goes well with your outfits and, you know, like perfect for the summertime. In addition to the 3 very popular products, you also get to have a gold pouch, which I'm going to review very soon. I love this pouch very much. I think the picture on the Chanel Beauty website doesn't do it justice, because when I first opened up this box, I was shocked by how nice the bag is. So now, without any further ado, let me open up the package for you. It'll be a perfect gift. Every girl will love it. So when you open up the box, it has like a sort of a cardboard lining. and that's quite normal for luxury products to have that extra protection of products inside. And it's especially good when you have, perfume, for example, in the packaging, which is quite fragile and will need that extra layer of protection. Now, let's take out the pouch. So this pouch, again, is a very light gold color. It's a very nice size, and it's made of cotton, I believe. On one side of the pouch, it says Coco Mademoiselle, which is the name of the collection that the products belong to. And on the other side, there is a Chanel logo, which I believe is not shown in the official photos. I have to mention that I know that a lot of people turned Chanel beauty pouches from the holiday collections into handbags on TikTok, and they look very, very nice. I don't think this pouch can be turned into a handbag for two reasons. First of all, there's this ribbon closure in the bottom. You can cut off the ribbon, but that way the bag wouldn't really close nicely. But with the ribbon, you can't really carry that around. It's gonna look super weird. And also the bag is quite thin from the side, so I don't think you can use that as a handbag. But I think this pouch will be perfect for traveling. If you want to organize your luggage, your big tote better, this will be very handy to organize all of your beauty products. When you open up the pouch, this bag has two compartments. All the products will be stored in one compartment when you open up this product, but obviously you can put stuff in the other compartment when you travel. And I believe the space is about the same on both sides, and it's quite spacious. I feel like it can carry all of your daily essentials from a makeup and skincare perspective. And again, there's a lot of attention to detail. There's the Chanel logo on the zippers, which is very nice. When you first open up the bag, this is how the products are presented. So this is the 50 ml EDP from the Coco Mademoiselle line, and this is the Rouge Coco Balm, and this is the nail polish. Now, the first product is, as mentioned, the perfume from the Coco Mademoiselle line. I think it's very smart for Chanel to include a 50 ml perfume as part of this value pack because first of all, you get to reduce the overall price given that this is a smaller product compared to the 80 ml full size, so you're able to bring the price down to make it more affordable from a gifting perspective. Second of all, for people that already own this perfume in the full size, having a 50 ml is very good because they can carry the smaller bottle when they travel. It's, less heavy, and it will save more luggage space. Now, thirdly, for people who have never tried this perfume, I think 50 ml is a good way for people to test this perfume out to see if they like the scent before they commit to the full-size bottle. So overall, I think this gift set is quite worth it just from the perfume perspective. Depending on how frequent you use perfume, if you're a casual perfume user like myself, this bottle is actually going to last a long time, a few years, I would say. If you just, use it when you go out or like when you go to some special events, this is gonna last for a long time. This perfume has a very classic Chanel perfume bottle design with, like a square-shaped transparent bottle and this top part. Now, the second item as part of this gift set is the Rouge Coco Balm, which is probably one of their most popular lip balm. It has a very classic and elegant container that's wide throughout with gold in between the lid and the body of the lip balm, and there is a gold double C logo on top as well. The whole design is very much Chanel aesthetic, very timeless and elegant. And once you open it up, the color of the lip balm is pure white, I believe. And this is a transparent color with a little bit of glitter, so I would use this as a topper on an existing lipstick, and I may wear this on its own on a hot summer day if I want to have that no makeup look. Now, in terms of the nail polish, again, as mentioned, it's a very light pink color, and I was told by my sales associate that this nail polish is the #1 bestseller for wedding preparations. So a lot of brides really like this color because it's very unique. It's not white, it's not pink, but somewhere in between. To be very honest, personally, I don't really like this color because it's a little bit too transparent to my taste. I prefer something that's more pigmented and more bold. In the summertime, I like, the bright red, the bright coral, or even bright pink. In the wintertime, I prefer, dark blue, black, or dark red. So I wouldn't see myself purchasing this nail polish on its own, but since it came with the whole value pack, I wouldn't mind trying it out. So overall, I think this value set is worth it. It gives me an opportunity to try things that I would otherwise not buy, such as this nail polish. And you also get a pouch almost for free and lasts for a long time. So even if you still have a couple of other scents on your vanity shelf right now, it doesn't really hurt to add another scent for variety, and those perfume are going to be very good investments for the years to come. And it's nice to have different scents available so that you can use them for different occasions. So for example, for when I go to work or when I go to a conference, I would personally like to use something that's more unisex and more masculine. And when I go on vacation, I would pull out my more fruity and feminine perfumes, such as the Coco Mademoiselle. So I think this value set is a good way for you to explore products within this line if you haven't tried them. And for people who already own the full size, this set gives you the opportunity to have a travel size mini of your favorite beauty products so that you can carry them with you when you travel without having to add a lot of extra weight to your luggage. Now, the second value set I would recommend is from the #1 line. Based on what I know, every year they will release a value set that's part of the #1 line with a travel size serum and cream for people to discover this collection. But the pouch is a little bit different every year. I believe the one that they released last year had a white pouch, and this year it came out with a red pouch, which has the same shape as last year's pouch with a ribbon closure and a round shape. Now let me open up this pouch for you. So I think it's quite interesting how this pouch has a smooth finish on the outside, which gives you that very slick look that I like. And on the inside, it has more of a kind of a hand towel finish, which is quite interesting. I'm not so sure what's the the reason for the design, but I think it's quite cool and definitely shows the attention to detail that they went the extra mile to make the texture of the pouch to be different on the two sides. Now, when you open up the pouch, this is what you see inside. Again, they used cardboard as a divider for the two products. And then this is the very popular #1 serum that's made with Camilla, which is, the signature ingredient of the Chanel skincare line. And I don't know if you know, apparently Chanel has a history of 100 years in making skincare products. I learned that from my sales associate too, which I'm quite, shocked about, because I personally only started buying Chanel beauty products 2 years ago because I had some free time when I visited the flagship Rue Cambon flagship in Paris. And while I was waiting for my leather appointment, I had some time to go to the beauty department to discover their beauty products. And I tested a few products on and absolutely fell in love with the lip balm and the summer collection from two summers ago. So I picked up a few items from the Luxurybeauty line, and from then on I just became a diehard fan of Chanel beauty products, and I pretty much collected everything that's part of their limited edition launches since then. And I would say I'm not looking back. I really love everything that I got from them. Now, I do have to say that those two products are quite small. So the cream, for example, is 15 gram, which I think translates to 50 ml. So that's not a big size for the cream. Although I think I mentioned in a few other videos, one key advantage of Chanel skincare or beauty products is that they give you a very nice glass jar where their products are being presented. So you can really repurpose their containers for other things in the future. So even though this is a small container for face cream, but you can probably use it to collect little things like bobby pins or, like just trinkets that, doesn't have a home. So that's something to think about when you purchase those products. And this serum is actually not a bad size when it, as far as serum goes. This is 30 ml. And I believe this retails for $150, which is quite steep. And they also have a value size option. I think 50 ml for a cheaper price. But nevertheless, for somebody like myself who haven't tried the skincare from this line, I think this is a good place to start. Plus, you get a pouch for free, which, is always great when it comes to Chanel because everybody knows how expensive Chanel purse or bags can cost. So I personally like to collect all the gift sets that involves pouches from Chanel. And this one is not my favorite. I would say the holiday collection pouches are better because they can be converted into crossbody bags. They're just more versatile that way. But I do like having this edition in my collection because I do plan on traveling with this bag. I feel like this bag could also be a very nice brush container, just from the cylinder shape of it. When I took out the package for the first time, that's what came into my mind. I was thinking, I can use this to collect all my Chanel brushes because, the length and the shape is just perfect for that. So that's something to think about too. And perhaps having this towel side as a protector of your pouch, it can kind of keep the powders out and maybe easier. So overall, I'm quite happy with my purchase. I don't regret picking up any of those two value sets. If I have to pick one, I would prefer the Coco Mademoiselle one, just because especially if you're planning on giving this as a gift, I think the products in this set is a little bit more versatile, and perfume tend to last longer than skincare products. So, and I think I personally prefer the gold pouch a little bit more than the red pouch. From a pricing perspective, the Coco Mademoiselle one is slightly more expensive, but you're getting 3 popular products from Chanel, so that's not a bad price. And this one retails for $200. I would say this would be a better gift for somebody else who has never used Chanel products before, and this set would be better for yourself as a treat. This is a good way to start trying Chanel skincare products if you haven't tried them, and this pouch can be quite useful as a brush carrier or when you travel to save up luggage space. So that's all for today, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed my review, and I hope that this video can help you figure out what to give your mother for Mother's Day. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I'm happy to answer any questions in relates to those two value sets. And again, thank you for watching this video. If you like my contents, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. As a preview, I'm going to do another very similar episode on Dior because they release a lot of very beautiful new products, which I think will be very nice Mother's Day gifts. So if you're interested, please stay tuned.